coming of age is come and gone. Suddenly this summer it's clear I never had the courage of my convictions, as long as danger is near. And it's just around the corner, darling, 'cause it lives in me. No, I could never give you peace, and you know that I'd swing with you for the fences, sit with you in the trenches, and give you my wild, give you a child's, give you the silence that only comes when two people understand each other. Family that I chose, now that I see your brother as my brother. Is it enough? Hey guys, thanks for checking out this guitar lesson for Peace by Taylor Swift. So yeah, if you're interested in all the other lessons that I've done for this album, make sure to check out the playlist. It's in the description below, and it's also linked at the end of the video. Alright, let's dive in. First off, no capo for this one, just open, and a couple chords you need to know. We're just going to call it G/F, because what it is you're going to make the F chord, and then you're going to add G at the top. So you start with G, so get your pinky and put it on the 3rd fret of low E, and then you have your ring finger, and you're going to put that on the 3rd fret of D, and then your middle finger's on the 2nd fret of G, and your index on the 1st of B. So it makes a really cool chord. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but it's G/F. And then that goes into F, so really all you have to do is let go of your pinky. And now you have the F chord. And most of the song is really just going back and forth between those two chords, but there are a couple more. And the next chord is C. You play that one with your ring finger on the 3rd fret of A, middle on the 2nd of D, index on the 1st of B. And then there's like a little bridge thing at the end, so we're going to go through that. There's a couple new chords there. The first new chord is D sus2, and you play that with index finger on the 2nd fret of G and ring on the 3rd fret of B. And then the next chord, I've never taught this one in a lesson before, but this chord is B flat. And you play it in this song, it's pretty straightforward. You just get your index finger and you put it on the 1st fret of A, there's B flat, and then you get your pinky and you put it on the 3rd fret of B. So yeah, that's a wacky one. And the next chord you have to learn is A minor. And you play that with middle finger on the 2nd fret of D, ring finger on the 2nd of G, and index on the 1st of B. And the next chord is G. It's not the G/F one, it's just a straightforward G. And you play that with middle finger on the 3rd fret of low E, index on the 2nd of A, ring on the 3rd of B, and pinky on the 3rd of high E. Alright, now you know all the chords. The strumming pattern is very similar to a lot of the songs on the album. It's really just a downstroke on every quarter note. So 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and... So yeah, that's straightforward. Chords are wacky, but we got through it. Hope you guys are good with them, because now we're going to run through the song. Our coming of age is come and gone. Suddenly this summer it's clear I never had the courage of my convictions, as long as danger is near. And it's just around the corner, darling, 'cause it lives in me. No, I could never give you peace, and you know that I'd swing with you for the fences, sit with you in the trenches, and give you my wild, give you a child's, give you the silence that only comes when two people understand each other. Family that I chose, now that I see your brother as my brother. Is it enough? Alright, so that's the song. Hope it was a lot of help. If you guys have any more questions, please make sure to leave them down below, and I'll be happy to answer. And make sure to check out that playlist. It's almost full of songs now from Folklore. I'm adding to it every time. Also, as always, make sure you hit subscribe so you catch all the lessons to come. Alright, thanks guys.